go from there.
Yeah.
Jonesy away at South Liverpool tonight, but it's hard to ignore what came out this afternoon with Luke Murray unfortunately deciding to step away from the club for basically for medical reasons.
Yeah, it's sad. We've supported Luke as much as we can, although we feel quite helpless at times over the last couple of years. He's gone through a hell of a lot, and all we could do was be there for him, and I hope that we've been there enough. We've been talking a lot, and I think we both had, well, I know we did, both had tears in our eyes a week last Thursday when it just was clear that it wasn't going to be possible for him, and I'm devastated for him. I know how much he loves football, I know how much he loves playing football, and how much he was really wanting to show how good he could be at this level and higher. And he's a hugely talented young man on a football pitch, but he's a lovely young man, and everybody at the club is going with so much time for Luke as a bloke, and we can only thank him for everything he's done for us. He's been there for us through some difficult times as well as individuals, and we thank him for that, and hope that he has some really good memories of playing and representing the club. And I think everyone will remember the West Didsbury goal last season. Football gave him a lot, hopefully, and I know he's keen to keep giving back to football, and when the time's right, hopefully we can have those conversations.
I know even this season when we've been at, especially away games, we've spoken to people at other clubs who said, I'm glad that big lad's not playing for us, and it's sort of, like they've been talking about Luke, even sort of, you think about he hasn't played that much last year really, yet he's still across the league, sort of people are acknowledging. And on the island as well, is not just like a great player, but like how much of a nice lad he is.
Yeah, I've been privileged of working with him since he was 17 or so, from the Island manager through to now, and he's been exceptional. He cares so much about himself and what we're trying to do, what the club's about, and he's just acquitted himself amazing, and he, I've seen some of the messages coming through, and it's quite right. He's been ambassador for football on the Isle of Man and our club unbelievably over the last kind of period of time, and for somebody so young to have such a big impact in that way is a testament really to him. So it feels a little bit trite talking about what a player he could have been, but honestly he had everything. He had everything, and I'm so disappointed that he's not going to be able to get that out of himself for no one's fault. But he's got a huge amount to give, and he's got a wonderful way about him. So I hope that whatever he does in life, he gives it his all, and I'm sure he'll be successful. And he's already changing lots of lives through the work he's doing with Heartstrong, isn't he? And using his situation to have an impact with others, and again, that's amazing. So I love him to bits, and I'm really sad he's not going to be in our playing group, but I'm hopeful he can be a feature of this football club for years to come.